Hi, 2-3. So let's talk about writing. We are still going to be sticking with expository essays, but now we are going to be basing it off of a text that you're going to be reading, just like we did in class when we did the honeybees, where you had to read about the honeybees and then answer a prompt on the honeybees. Something extremely important that I want to talk to you about that's going to be a little bit different this week is that you are not going to be submitting or turning in your work until Friday afternoon. It is very important that we follow that. So yes, you are going to be doing a different organizer every day, but you are not submitting it to be checked. We are going to go into your work and make comments and check it each day, but you are not going to submit it to us. Because if you submit it, then it's saying that you're done. And to make it easier, I put everything on one sheet instead of making a new sheet every time we did a different organizer, so everything will be there for you. So again, it is very important that you are not submitting or turning in the work until Friday afternoon because that will be the last day for this, okay? But we are doing it by steps. So it's also very important that you do not go ahead of the assignments because I will take points off. You are only doing the assignment that day that I say is for that day. Okay, so I want to make those things clear. If you have questions, you can ask me. But again, do not turn in your work until Friday afternoon because we will still be able to see it and check that you did it. And please do not go ahead. Okay, so with that in mind, let's talk about what you are doing. So today you are going to be starting an expository essay using a text on dust storms. You're going to watch this video that I'm giving you right now. You are then going to read the prompt, which is the question you need to answer for your essay. And then today you're only going to be completing, again, only going to be completing the introduction graphic organizer using the sentence starters and the model that I did to help you. And then as always, look over your typing for capitals, periods, spacing, and spelling. So once you click on this, it's going to open up the entire thing. Again, everything is here. That's why we're not submitting until Friday, and that's why we're not going to go ahead. So the first thing that pops up is the passage, A Time of Dust Storms. Just like we did in class, you should remember that we do not even need to read this yet for our introduction. Remember that our introduction is based off of the prompt. So that's why I'm not even going to have you read this yet because I already made a video reading this to you, but I'm not giving it to you today. That I will give you tomorrow. You're just going to scroll down until you see where it says Monday's assignment. Okay? So for Monday's assignment, you are going to read the prompt, which is right here. Use the passage, A Time of Dust Storms, to answer the following prompt. In the passage, the author discusses various causes of dust storms. Various just means many. Write an essay describing 2 ways that people protect themselves from the dust. Be sure to include details from the passage. So this is your prompt. In order to fill in your introduction today, you again do not need to read the text. We did this in class. You only need this part up here to do your introduction. So what I did to help you was I did a lot of color coordinating to help you out in regards to this, just in case you did forget. So your first sentence starter, it says, in the text titled blank, and then you're going to tell me what the prompt is about, okay? So in the text titled, notice how this is green because I already highlighted the text up here, A Time of Dust Storms. Then this I put orange, and I put up here to help you what you should be focusing on about what the prompt is about, okay? And then I put type here. This is going to be where you're typing. This is where I want you to type that sentence fully, okay? So you're going to just erase that. And then you would be starting again. In the text titled, A Time of Dust Storms. And then you're going to tell me what the prompt is about. Okay? So again, you should remember this from class, but you are literally taking directly from the prompt. We did this at least 3 times in class, okay? So That's the first one. I put my model down here for you. This is just to help you. And I did it on honeybees like we did in class. So this is my model, okay? This is what I did. That's all it is. So in the text titled Honeybees, the passage discusses how important honeybees are. That was my model. That's just something to guide you. So this is your very first sentence. That's what you need to have here for your introduction. Then you're going to come here for your second sentence. Your introduction's only 2 sentences, as you remember. Your introduction for your second part is going to say, let's, so that's going to be your sentence starter, state what the prompt asks. So now you're going to come back up here. Notice how it matches the color up here, and you're going to type here what the prompt is asking you, which is already highlighted to help you. Okay? So you're just starting with let's, and then coming up here to what I highlighted for you. And then again, I have a model here of what we did for honeybees, just to help you out. And that is all you're doing today. So again, use the colors to help you. This should not be something new. We've done this in class. Again, if you have questions, ask us. We're here to help you. But I gave you a lot of things here to help you. You should have a sentence here that you're typing and a sentence here that you're typing. Wherever I put type here is where I want you to write your sentence. You are writing 2 sentences today for your introduction. Please remember, you are not reading the passage today. We're not doing that yet. We only need our prompt in order to answer our introduction. So let's not get confused and start reading our passage right now. You only need this. This is what's important, just like we did in class. This is it. That's all you need to answer these 2 and put your 2 sentences. 1 sentence here with your sentence starter, 1 sentence here. That is it. I know that this says Tuesday's assignment, and I know some of you like to go ahead. You are not allowed to do this. This does not get done until Tuesday's assignment. So I want to make that clear. And again, please remember, when this is done today, do not turn it in. Do not hit submit. We will still check it. We will write things for you, but do not click submit. Okay? All right, guys. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm here to help you. You have this. Make sure you're looking at everything here with your colors to guide you.